Wait, wait for it. Wait for it. Boy, it's this freak here today to do a video discussing a very popular and a very controversial topic. Now, let me stop and let me make a disclaimer. I am discussing a theory. This is not a theory that I'm coming up with because I know some people, they see a title and they just jump to it and they automatically think, okay, this is a theory that this guy has. Then they just type a comment, this guy's shitty. But no, this is a theory that I'm just going to be discussing, and that is Goku becoming a god. Now, ever since the start of Dragon Ball Super, this has been one of the most discussed things that have been going down simply because Goku fought up against a god. We finally saw a strong god in Dragon Ball franchise because let's be honest, when we seen the gods like Supreme Kai and all of them, they weren't very impressive. Let's just be honest. But now that we have someone like Beerus who's on that level, yeah, now everybody wants Goku to achieve that god status. But let me say one thing. When I'm talking about the God status, I'm not talking about just in terms of power because I'm gonna be honest, I still think that Beerus is stronger than Goku, but the gap between their strength it's slowly closing. Let's be honest here, because at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, when Goku could only go Super Saiyan God, that was when Beerus had a huge leap ahead of him. I mean, Beerus was toying with him. He didn't really go all out, so that was one thing. But now he has Super Saiyan Blue. Now he has Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue. And I'm not saying that Goku's like he can beat Beerus, but it's close. I'm telling you, Beerus, he doesn't really train a lot, so that's also another thing that you got to look into. And I mean, I'm not trying to say that this is like a bad thing for Beerus because at this level, there's like in Universe 7, there's like a Goku and Vegeta, like, which are like the only people who can stand up to him. Let's be honest, and none of those people are gonna like turn evil and try to fight up against him. So that's one thing. But two, we have Goku who's always constantly training, always getting stronger. So you can't really sleep on him when it comes to power. And I mean, eventually, I do believe that he will surpass Beerus in terms of power. But right now, I don't think that Goku is on that god. He's not necessarily on the god level, but he's getting there. But when I'm talking about becoming a god, I'm talking about becoming the actual authority figure, him becoming something similar to a god of destruction, having to enforce power everywhere. And I think that'll be dope because Goku, yeah, even though it's not necessarily in his character to go around and try to demand things out of people, like telling them, go do this, go do that, like how a god of destruction would, I still do think it would be cool just seeing Goku in that position. So that's also another thing that I have going for this theory. If Goku did become a god, it would be interesting to see. But speaking of Goku, yes, like I said, it's not in his character. I just don't see Goku doing something like that. And another thing that I want to talk about is that God of Destruction doesn't fit Goku's role. Like was said, that I would rather give that up to Vegeta. So Vegeta, if anything, I think he'll be more fit for God of Destruction. Even though Vegeta's a good guy now, he still does have like, I don't want to say those evil traits, but he does still show those like signs of like him like enjoying like destroying things and stuff. While Goku, he doesn't really like destroying things. He'd rather just have a simple fight. So that's one thing. Now, my ideal theory for Dragon Ball Super ending, this is what I believe should go down. Now, for starters, I would like it if Vegeta did become the God of Destruction. I would like that. Now, how that would happen, I don't really know. Like, would Beerus have to die? Would Beerus have to resign? I don't know. But I would like it if Vegeta became the God of Destruction. Now, I know some people that might be thinking, okay, if Vegeta becomes the God of Destruction, then what's next? I think it would be dope if Goku became the angel. Now, listen, I know some people, they want to tear my head off. They want to kill me. They want to do everything. Like, they're ready to fight me. Some people, they want my address right now, but hear me out. I just think it would be dope. I'm not saying that this will happen, but I'm just saying it would be dope if we did get to see Goku and Vegeta at that top level. Because think about it, the whole God and angel thing, like Supreme or like Gowasu said, you can't really exist with those two can't really exist without each other. And Goku, Vegeta, no homo shit. Like this is no homo, but they're always around each other. They're always with each other, depending on each other. When it comes to like fighting and stuff, like they're so close. Like at this point, you can't really separate them because they're always together. But yeah, I definitely do think that it'll be dope if we have the God of Destruction being Vegeta and the Angel being Goku. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that similar. Like we know how Beerus is the God of Destruction and Whis is the Angel. I'm not saying that Goku would train Vegeta or anything, but no, I just think that it would be dope if they were both in those types of powers. So I don't know if you would classify the angel as being a god. I mean, beerus, he said that he's the deity out of the two, so I don't necessarily think that's a god, but I think it would be dope if Goku became the angel to Vegeta's god of destruction, as whatever you want to call it. But that's basically it for this little theory. Do you guys want Goku to become a god? Do you